Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Remix at Hogsport. Customer service training has just come to an end, which is just as well because we have 50 patients pouring in through the door right now. So looking forward there they come. There's one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So yes, look. Arnold here has a level 1 customer service now, which is fantastic, better than Nout. Hopefully after this wave he might be ready for his second, which means we'll be able to put them back into training, which would be great because of course Ruby here will be able to train him perfectly well. I was hoping that I might also be able to get some GP training done before this wave started. In fact, we might do it all the same. So if we do this, because we only have 2 GP rooms anyway, this is the best GP, so I definitely want them in a room, and Jules needs experience so that I can train them in level 3, and of course we're only going to fire Georgina anyway, so do you know what, we'll do that. Let's see, so we are going to get you in, there we go, so that we can start bish bash boshing through wave 9. Really excited for that. Let's check our machine's health. Do you know what? We'll order an upgrade on that. We're going to actually order an upgrade on that as well. Can somebody fix this toilet? It's looking a bit ropey. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Hectic. It's getting hectic. Look at this. For Hogsport as well. It's interesting seeing Hogsport like this. It's kind of nice though. I like it. I do like it. Yeah. We could probably even put some more pictures down here, couldn't we? Let's see. We could probably put some nice art pieces in. Lacasol. Lovely. Maybe over here we're just putting a Jasmine Odyssey signed photograph. There we go. Lovely. Good. How are we doing, everybody? So now we've got 2. And it just means that we can get through the queues a little faster, or at the same pace as we've been doing them up until now, so that we can get them queuing for the GPs, where they can then be drip fed into treatment, which is pretty great. But I don't think we're really going to be able to afford space for more GP offices, but we shouldn't need them. The next wave is the last wave, which will be 55 patients. You know, I don't think we really need a third one. And as I say, using the GPs as a bottleneck to start drip feeding all these services is actually a good thing, rather than overwhelming everything. So this is absolutely fine. But you can see that at the moment I can have some 3 wide rooms here and here. So if we did absolutely want another one, we could have one facing out this way so that further diagnoses they could come into here rather than back up here. That would be fine. Leaving this open for treatment, you know. So you'd leave this door or move this door over to here. In fact, that's probably something worth doing because I've set this up thinking he was going to come around here, but of course he isn't. So it'd be worth actually having the door over here. So you could use this entire corridor for more rooms. Ooh, we did more with this. I think I'm probably going to have to go to my Smoggly hospital after I've got this remix star, just so that I can do as much as I possibly can to help out with those superbugs. If you would like to join myself and other peeps in superbug projects, please do drop into my Discord. There is a link in the description below as an invite to the Discord. We don't just do superbugging in there. We play games in there, and there's of course updates about my channel in there, and just general chit chat and hanging out. So you know, all are welcome. Yeah. Got a few queues here. Probably, yeah, we probably could do with hiring another janitor nasty. Well, that's no good. That is pretty focused, I think, on cleaning up. Yeah. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. Yes. Okay. I do see the mono beasts, by the way, but I don't feel the need to kill them because they cause no problem to my hospital until I kill them, and then they need clearing up and they cause bad hygiene and stuff. Whereas if you leave them alone, they're fine. You know? Moon bear. It's going well. So I think they have actually... They're all done, aren't they? That's great. You can also see here that it's time for some more wage sorting. There we go. Lovely. So we are on the GPs. Now let's have a look at the diagnostic. There's nobody here for me to push through. Nobody here for me to push through. But no, we've still got quite a few to go. Look at that. Long old queues, aren't they? He needs re-diagnosing. He's too low to... Do you know what we'll do? We'll move you back up. I think we will move them back to the top of the queue. I wonder what we're trying to diagnose here, because it looks like we're really struggling with whatever illness is going on here. Interesting. So we might have some new illnesses here. Indeed. In fact, he's gone on break. You could also go on break, you know. That's absolutely fine. Let's have a look at some training, shall we? We might... Is Pat the one that we just employed? Yes. I think we might train Pat in ghost capture with Molly here. I think we might do that. It would have been really great to do some diagnostic training, but alas, we didn't get there in time. It did not occur. Oh, another ghost. That'll be great for our... unfortunately, they're going to be in here, so that ghost is going to be around a while. Mind you, they do very little harm over in this corner. Luckily. So, waiting then, really, for them to finish getting through the GP. What is this? Inflated ego psychiatry. A new one for psychiatry. A light-headed emergency. Interesting. Because I don't actually see any light-headed patients in the hospital. Do we see any PANS? We do have a PANS patient here. Let's try and get... Let's prioritise some of these PANS patients. If we could get PANS out the door. Oh dear. That needs some serious looking after. Yeah, if we could prioritise PANS. Then Benny won't have much to do. I think we've only got... Do you know, on this patient list, it'd actually be nice to see a picture of them, because then I'd be able to quickly and easily see. Right, you can be sent for treatment. You can be sent for treatment. Jazz hands. Ooh, that was probably a mistake. Oh, jazz hands is going to be a fail, isn't it? So, how close are we to being able to train up? No, see, we're not ready, are we? Not ready. Maybe we could pop in a few more of these. Yeah, we've got like a little pharmacy area happening, just to try and boost treatment over here. So we could do that. What is going on here? And maybe we could also shove a bunch of heart monitors in as well, just to try and help boost a little bit. Blimey. Right. So we had a couple of the head crabbedness, didn't we? Where is Benny? What is he doing? Oh, he's in the pans lab. Okay, yeah, he's smashing through it. That's great. So we've managed to boost some of these pandemic customers, patients. In fact, I don't think there's any others. It was just those two, was it? It might have just been those two, which he's been dealing with. He's now coming back into here. Excellent. Right, so after he's done this, we might send him on a break. Yeah, jazz hands is quite difficult. Might send him on a break. And we'll also tune up this machine. And then we'll take on this emergency. Because Benny's not going to be doing anything. So we might as well make some money from him while we're at it. You know, and we might as well. Let's just have another look. Right. We're going to send you. What is that at now? 65% chance of cure. Okay. I'd like to send you, but you're in the toilet. Okay. What about you? Clown clinic. It's getting a bit low. But this is monobrow, look. Maybe. There we go. Excellent. Now, this is tuned up. Where's Benny? Oh, we killed the jazz hands. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Anyway, that could be a ghost towards our... or not. Oh, whatever. Right, let's pull this in. They are on their way. Excellent. So diagnostic nurses seem to be somewhere. I want you to charge up really quick. Let's do that. We really need some serious diagnostic training for the nurses. It's pretty shocking how I really dropped the ball with these guys. Really dropped the ball with them. Right, you are good. They're upgrading. Actually, they're upgrading the machine. So what we're going to do is put you in there. There we go. You can start dealing with them. He might as well stay on his break. And we'll just let this go through, I think. We'll do that. So, the emergency patients are in. Let's just make sure these are all VIPs. They are. Pretty pleased with that. Okay. So he can just work through these. That'll be fine. That'll be absolutely fine. So, have we diagnosed everybody? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Getting there, but we're not. Did I just see mucky feet? Ooh, now mucky feet. Can have some really grim people around. We need to get them to the top of queues and out. I didn't know they were coming in. We want them out of the hospital as quickly as possible. These types. Interesting. They're a little bit low though. Yeah, we want to rush those ones through for sure. Turns out she actually had monobrow. So we've just got some hygiene problems going on really, haven't we? Some minor whoops. Just got some minor hygiene issues going on. Let's see about getting some more of these about the place. Let's pop one here. And we'll pop one here. Actually, it's the bin. We might do that. Yeah, we want to try and stay on top of that hygiene. That's not good. That is not good.
It turns out the monkey riding the moon bear was the latest moving art installation from 2 Point County's celebrated artist Arthur B. Cramp. Ah, modern art, eh? Me, I like my art simple and monkeyless. Just like this next song.
Don't actually have any training going at the moment. But these queues I think are pretty big, aren't they? Yeah, I can't put these guys into train just yet. Benny's still doing his thing. Ooh, is there nothing going on inside? Oh, look at the ward. Okay. Ward. Interesting. Thing is, yeah, the ward's going to be busy. That is going to have to wait, isn't it? A lot of this train needs to wait. We have no customer service. We have no GPs that need sorting out. Although, we might now get rid of Georgina. I just tattooed this hospital on my back. Now whenever someone sees it, they'll be reminded of what a failure I am. Oh, you could just say you quit. Why did you tattoo it onto yourself? It's a little bit weird, isn't it? It's a little bit weird. Do we not have any patients then needing psychiatry? No, we do. So we've got 4 more to go, diagnostic-wise, and then we can put these nurses into training. I think that's what we will. I think that's what we'll do as soon as. Ooh, that looks like we're doing really well here. It's going to be 7 for 7. Yeah, so it looks like once we got these through, we'll do some diagnostic training. I think we're going to spend quite a lot on it. Yeah, we certainly are. Excellent. That was 7-7. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. Calf, where do you think I've got the room for that? Get out of here. Okay, so they are all now diagnosed. So let's see here. What we will do, diagnostic 2 training. We're going to get the trainer in, Gregory Mouse. We're going to train both of them at once. Get that done. Ooh. I don't think there's anything else here that I can do. No, I'm going to have to go to Smogley, I think, to help out with the remainder of those. Indeed. Yeah, but we're getting very close now to completing this wave. That we got some pharmacy and a psychiatry, and that is it. And then we'll be on to the final wave. Really excited for that. 1 patient remaining. Ooh. Oh, we did it! Excellent. It seems that Henry has always enjoyed our hospitals. That's good. Here, look! Our final patient of wave 9, Christopher Bilge, right here. Excellent. Oh, and we cured him. Fantastic. New wave. Horde challenge, wave 10. I'm excited for it. So, I've put the receptionists on break. And our GPs and all that. We're going to put you on a break as well, I think. We have got our diagnostic training coming to an end here. I think I would like to do some maintenance 2 training. So they can repair machines faster. So we are going to do that. Maintenance 2 training. Excellent. Also just going to check over the machines before this wave begins. A bit of a tune-up here and there, I think. Ooh, did you hear that? We've got a little drum roll with it because it's the final wave. It's the final wave before we get our remix star. I'm very excited. Okay, they are in place. 55, I believe. Yep, 55 patients. I wonder how many busloads that'll be. It started. We're here. Wave 10. Target rate 70%. Can we do it? Do you know what we're going to make sure of? Is that our best GPs are actually in here. I'm actually going to take you out. Because, yeah, they are very close to being able to be trained in level 3. Not that it matters now, to be honest. It really doesn't matter now. It is what it is by this point, it would seem. hospital is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be absolutely fine. The buses are still rolling up with the customers. Why do you call them customers? With the patients. Which is actually giving them a little bit of break through smashing through them as well, which is amazing. Oh, look, and he is now ready for customer service level 2. That's amazing. So please, he just got promoted. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? I think everybody is here now. We had an ambulance turn up with just 2 patients in it, then an entire bus turn up with just 1, and then another bus with just 1. I think they must all be in the hospital by now. And we've even dealt with some. Yeah. Antonia Tart. So, I think everybody is now in the hospital. Pretty pleased. We've got some pretty big queues on our GPs. They're going to be very, very busy doing their thing. How are they faring? Energy levels are good. Yeah, they seem absolutely fine at the moment. That's good. We're not using training at the moment, so maybe we should see about getting some training going on. Actually, they are done. Do you know what I'm going to do? We will train in customer service too. Might as well. Might as well. Let them go and do that. Everyone else is busy. Everyone else is busy. This is great. And then we have a GP that can take over during break times. Oh, it's this one here. In fact, we might just have to go and take a break now. Is what we'll do. Get her charged up, and then we will swap her out. I think Jules. That's what we'll do. So I'm now going to say, hey Jules, go on break. So when Jules is done with this patient, there we go. Oh, you can come in here now. You're supposed to be going on break. There we go. There it is.
Maintenance announcement. Automated
Right.
snack machines need restocking manually.
Now, let's have them recharge up and then swap out with Ronald. And then when Ronald is charged up, they'll swap back out because he's got 3 levels of GP. So I'd really like to keep him in for as long as possible. And out for as little time as possible when they're doing all the GPing. All the GPing bits. So, you can now take a break. And you can now stop. Off you go. That's it. Right. We are actually going to pick this guy up. And rush him over here. I want to see some... Oh, look, he's having a drink. Don't blame you. Okay. That is some great right there. And now let's pop him in here and put you back on break. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Lovely. Now we've just got the best people for it. Oh, boggled mind. Psychiatry. Okay. A new illness for wave 10. I mean, that's fine. Let's check over the machines. They're all good. Customer service training is basically done. That's fine.
It's time for
Benny doesn't seem to have much going on at the moment. Anything? Not much going on at the moment.
A profound sentiment or total gibberish.
Maybe we'll just do maintenance 3 training. Maybe we'll just do that. We could have prioritised a bit of the upgrade training so that these things are upgraded faster, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It really doesn't matter. It's going fine. Let's actually have a look at our patients here. Okay. Wow, they were barely diagnosed. What is this illness? What is this illness? I get them to the top of the queue. That's clearly difficult to diagnose. Right in here as well. Oh, it's not gone well, is it? Okay. I'm sure you're going to be called into the GP's office soon. How long does it take? There we go. Hopefully this one. Yes, excellent. Level 3 GPs, so pretty pleased about that. Hopefully we'll be able to find out in this visit. Will it be enough? It's not. Now they're going to cardio. Ooh, that's a worry, isn't it? So it is a bit of a worry. I think let's try and prioritize some of these to get them through. Actually, let's continue to follow Alice. Put Alice at the top of the cardio queue and see if that is enough. I mean, I can send her for treatment, but it seems like a dodgy way to go, doesn't it? We can send you for treatment. Oh. What? Fluid analysis obviously can't have many people. No. I see. What's going on here? It's taken ages. Here, now you're going in. Good, right. So it's taken ages. Get in there. What is going on here? What illness is this? We're really struggling with it. Will this be enough? Yeah, should be. Just. Only just. Going to the GPs, it must be right on the cusp. What was it? Jazz hands. Jazz hands? Really? We have that much trouble diagnosing jazz hands? I had no idea. Oh, that's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, we need to repair all these machines. This is what happens when all the maintenance people are in training right here. We'll get them tuned up.
Harrison Wolf is here on 2 Point County's #1 radio station. Let's go straight to some top 10 hits, shall we?
Seems we've got a light-headed emergency here. We've got no light-headeds. Again, I don't think I can actually... Oh, there's possibly a single... Oh, there is a light-headed. Let's get you to the top of the queue. Because I'd like to take this emergency. You know, might as well. Did we... Yep. Okay, diagnosed. Should be the same for the lightheadedness. Yeah. So we'll filter those through so that Benny can get these done. That's being repaired. Excellent. Benny's a bit tired. So what we might do... Yeah. Put him on break. Let's try and repair that a little bit more. That repair wasn't very good. And then we'll pull in the emergency. There we go. They're going in for their cure. So I'm going to get this emergency in now. And a little extra on the old doubloons. How the machine's doing. We're at 65% with 15 patients remaining. A little bit nervous. Are we going to do it? Not sure. That should be fine. Oh. No. You're going on break. This makes me nervous. Let's get them charged up. Yeah, okay. We actually only need one department, one office. We don't actually have that many people kicking around here at the moment, so let's just I'll do that. And what I'd like to do is, of course, swap him out. So these people visiting, oh, it's so 84% chance. Oh, oh. Hopefully we'll be okay. We're at 71%. Oh, it's so it's so close. Everybody is now diagnosed, which is fantastic. We've got ward, a psychiatry. Those are the emergency patients. They don't count. And then we've got the couple on pharmacy. 3 remaining. We're at 85% cure rate. It's going pretty well. I think we're going to do it. Henry Jobsworth, still loving this hospital. I've actually been really pleased with this. It's gone pretty smoothly. Mind you, had a lot of practice now, Waves. Yeah, a lot of practice. And as waves go, ward challenges go, this is definitely one of the easier ones, for sure. I was worried we wouldn't have enough space for everything, but I think we've got more than enough space. I actually think we could cram in some more rooms here, if we really needed to, you know. If we wanted better diagnostics, we could put in a mega scan here, you know, and move cardio back into here. Although we'd have to push this up and make this really pokey corridor.
You are now discharged.
But yeah, and because everyone's diagnosed, we can just close this, keep them all on break. Yeah, we do have too many doctors. Some are currently idle. It's the way this hospital works. You know, Albert Crank. It's just the way this hospital works. One remaining patient. Who are you? Barry. Barry Rang is our last patient with misery guts. He also needs a toilet. He didn't quite make it to the toilet, even though he's been in the hospital a really long time. He arrived on January 11th. It's now September 1st. It's been in the hospital a really long time. And he didn't make it to the toilet. Look at that! Yay! Rank superb. Oh, we got some doubloons. And 500 kudos, because I'm short on that. That is amazing. I like this 8-bit look thing that they've got going on. We did it! Yes! Now we can move on to my lower bullets. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.